Hey gardeners! Today I will show you how I prepare my backyard for the fall. So I'll show you a current situation and also an after, and give you an idea about the before and after. If you haven't met yet, I'm Stefan, the guy with a weird German accent. So I will first take care here of the passion fruit. That's just too much now. And then I will go on probably with the sweet potatoes. So, job done. Now I can walk over there to my garden again. Here inside I have all the cuttings, and just did post on Facebook, some groups, so that people can just pick them up and propagate their own Frederick passion fruit. And if they don't get picked up by this evening, they will be composted. Next thing will be here, the amaranth that I will just cut down. It's done, unfortunately. And then it's sweet potato time. Yep. Fall is coming. Alright, so the amaranth is gone. And I pruned the sweet potato vine a little bit, but most of it is just pushed back. It looks a little bit beaten up at the moment, but lately by tomorrow it should be looking nice again. So the leaves will grow in the right direction again, direction sunlight. There might be some that are maybe not coming back anymore because I might have pinched them, but that's fine. I will just remove them and that's it. So, but I already have a little bit more space to walk here. I won't do it there because you see there's all this nice flowers, and these flowers attract a lot of pollinators, so I will just leave this alone. It doesn't bother me, it doesn't hurt me. This is artificial grass, so it doesn't need to have the sun. It's even better when it's covered, so it's a little bit more protected from the sun, so I'm fine with that. And I personally like it. Yeah, this little bit overgrown, it's just giving it this nice jungly feeling that I absolutely love. And so yeah, I will leave it alone. Next will be deadheading the cannas, just here, and also in my tropical terrace. So I did do some deadheading on the cannas. That's just pretty, isn't it? Oh, there's different colors here. Oh, there's some more deadheading that I can do over here. All right. I will not remove the sweet potatoes that are growing here on the gravel part. That's still fine. I like it. It's just a hummingbird. Unfortunately, I didn't get it on camera. I did remove the sweet potatoes here on the path. To clean up the path now. There's some pruning on the pinto palm. Over here, I did do some cleaning. Removed some of the dead branches and leaves. Here I had 2 branches that were hanging on my path that were in my way, so I had to cut them off. To do some more deadheading here on the cannas. So this is from the summer. It was totally toasted, but the new leaves are looking good. And so this is just cosmetical. It doesn't bother me. I will leave it alone. I have to fix my fountain. I guess that the sweet potatoes form some big tubers because this is totally crooked and the water was just spilling over. And I have to clean this fountain. It's all this calcium buildup. And then I will also put it on something that's a little bit more sturdy than just the pure soil. The ginger is getting a lot of new leaves, finally. So many mini dragonflies here. Don't know if you can see that here. Yeah, so I removed some of these leaves of the white birds of paradise so I can walk better. I did do the deadheading here on these corners. Nice pile, huh? I did prune the sweet potatoes here, so this ledge is free again, visible. And I just moved some of the vines closer to the other one, so it looks a little bit better, not this single strings. Same here, and what was growing out of this area, I just did cut off. This guy is growing so nice. And I have to build a frost structure soon for it. And I will make a video on how I do it. Oh, and the leaf cutter bees are active again. And I don't know how tall this is. Probably twice the size, no, triple the size of me, if not even more. Yeah, so I'm 5'7". This is tall. I lost quite some fruit of the lemon guava. They were on the bush the entire time, entire summer, and now, all of a sudden, it drops it. It's interesting. But they seem to start to ripen now, a few of them at least. And it's nice. Let me know if you have the same experience with your guavas. That's nice. Ice cream bean is still growing. My bananas are doing good. Still under the shade cloth. So we have another 4 days with 100 degrees coming up. I will keep it. Yep, I guess that's it. The next step will be the Mexican birds of paradise. This is just getting too big here. So when we open our backyard gate, it's just too much. It was okay for a few weeks, but now it just tips over and it's just not working. So I will have to remove the lower branches and the rest just stays as is. So, job done. It's not looking that pretty at the moment. And I might cut the lower branches here. So that looks a little bit more uniform. So, that is a spot where my fountain was sitting. And I guess I was right. This looks like a very, very big sweet potato. Oh, so that's not too bad, huh? Fountain is fixed. It's working again the way it should be. Still need to clean it a little bit better. But I will do this after the season, because over winter I will for sure have this inside. So we're using here a spaghetti line, a barbed straight connector, and this shut-off valve. And I also can use this to adjust the amount of water that's running into the fountain. And I have my tool we can use to puncture the main line, so it's easier to get this fitting in. So first locate the main line. It's a 1/2 inch tubing. Use my tool. The nice thing here on this tool is you have these 2 openings. There you can put your rod connector in both ways, and then just use your spaghetti line, squeeze it on like that, and here you go. Now we'll just have to add the valve. Done. And now I'll add the spaghetti line to the main tube. Now I have to get this in here, like so. Then I can feed this line here over to the fountain. Okay. So I reduced it a little bit, so that's probably enough. Let's get it in there. And that's it. So I removed all the dry fronds from this Pinto palm, and it's looking much better now. So that's it. I'm done with pruning and cutting everything here in the backyard, and I'm far not done with everything, so there's a lot to do in the garden to prepare everything for the fall garden. And once I'm done with that, behind the wall, the next project waiting for me, the Mediterranean garden. So stay tuned for that. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and do not forget to hit the subscribe button and tick the bell so you do not miss any new content. See you the next time. Bye bye.